Good morning, welcome to JDCars and welcome to a video that I'm pretty likely to get a bit overexcited because, well, Pagani have launched a new Zonda. In a surprise move, Pagani have launched the Zonda HP Barchetta at Pebble Beach over in Car Week in California, and well, I don't think anyone expected this. I mean, I thought the Zonda was long gone. I mean, there'll only be 3 of these made worldwide and it's been built to celebrate Horatio Pagani's 60th birthday last year, and it's rumoured to be the last ever car, or last ever 3 cars, to be built in the current Pagani factory. So what does it look like? Well, it takes a lot of inspiration or a lot of design cues from previous Zondas. I mean, the 760LM, the Cinque, and so on. I mean, there's too many to count. The roof scoop, it's fairly obvious where that's from. That's from the Cinque, probably the best Zonda they ever made, at least in my opinion. We've got some bonnet vents and some front canards, most likely from, say, a 760 or even a Zonda R. We've also got some rear canards, which I believe are on the rear wheel arches, which sort of give the wheels a bit covered. And yeah, I'm not sure. I thought I was a bit done now. I don't think we did that anymore. So the colour scheme, which is most likely to be pretty similar to the other 2 cars they're making, is pretty much from the Huayra Roadster. It's sort of a blue carbon, which everything's carbon now, especially in the hypercar bracket. So nothing new there, and blue carbon's already been loads of times before, but it really does suit this car. I mean, if everything down to the interior, it's all pretty much off the launch spec Huayra Roadster. So why is it called a Barchetta? Well, that basically means open top, and it's more focused on performance, lightweight and hardcore. That's why it's got sort of a chopped windscreen, which actually does remind me of the Koenigsegg Agera a bit. I know it's a bit of a weird reference, but yeah, I think it looks a bit... Basically looks like they took the roof off a Zonda or chopped the roof off a Zonda, and I'm not sure about that. I'll have to see one. So in a bit of a weird design element, the right side wears blue wheels, whereas on the left it's more of a chrome silver colour. Not sure why they're doing this. I'm pretty sure it's just sort of a rip-off from Porsche, whereas on the 918 and the Carrera GT, on one side the wheel nuts are red, whereas on the other side they're blue, to signal when they're building what side the wheels go on. Probably the same as the idea as that. Pretty pointless, and if we could, I'd get rid of that because I don't like it. Performance, well, it's the same 7.3 litre naturally aspirated V12 from all the Paganis. It's a insane sounding engine. It's going to produce 800 brake horsepower, which I believe is the highest output from a Zonda yet. So expect a 0 to 62 in the region of 2 seconds, so the average hypercar bracket, and a top speed of well over 210. As you can probably tell already, I'm absolutely in love with this thing. I mean, I love anything with a Pagani badge, especially Zondas. So it probably takes the top spot from the Cinque to me, because especially the Cinque Roadster was pretty much the best car Pagani ever made, and this could probably take that spot because it looks insane. And with a 1 of 3 rarity bracket, I don't know what you're going to call that, it takes the rarity spot too, because it's probably the rarest Zonda we're ever going to get. I love the blue carbon. I love pretty much anything with exposed carbon on it, and Zondas always look great with exposed carbon. So the interior, especially on this launch car, is all cream, and all cream interiors are just the best. There's probably going to be a lot of options. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if one of them had a blue interior. Not what I'd go for, but it's probably going to happen. So let me know your opinions on the car in the comments box down below, and as always, if you enjoyed this video, drop a like or leave a comment, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you next time.